It's your girl atiimzhanae, your favorite MUA, and today we are gonna be comparing a pink setting powder, this is from One Size, to a translucent honey-ish powder, and this is from Dermablend. So if you want to see how these two powders compare to each other, keep on watching. As you heard, we will be comparing the One Size setting powder. This is the pink setting powder. This is shade Ultra Pink. And then we're gonna be doing the Dermablend. This is the shade Cool Beige. So I've already tried the One Size powder, but I haven't compared the two side by side. So we're gonna do that today. But as you see, I do have foundation on my face, so I'm gonna do my face and put my concealer on, and then I'll come back to do the powder application. This is what the One Size powder looks like. It is pretty chunky. It's in this blue cap because I compromised it by mixing it with another shade some time ago. So I want to give y'all the full, you know, real review on the real shade. So I had to put it in a different cap. But again, it's kind of chunky. Oh, wait. There we go. It's kind of chunky. It's a thicker consistency, but it is pink. And then we have the Dermablend. This is the shade. This is what it looks like, and it's a little bit of a finer powder, which is cool. So today I'm gonna be setting with a powder puff like so, and I'm also gonna be baking with these powders as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna blend my concealer out. I did use I used Too Faced, NARS, and a teensy bit of Tarte, just to let you know which concealers I use, just in case that affects, you know, the consistency or how it performs. So on this side of my face, I'll be using the Dermablend. I'm just gonna be pressing my powder puff into it. This is what it looks like. Pretty full coverage on the puff itself. And I'm gonna be pressing that into the concealer first before I bake, making sure that it gets in there. Ooh, so far it's really pretty. So far I really like that, honestly. Then I'm going to bake. Okay, so I'm just gonna flick the powder off this puff because I'm gonna use the same puff, and who won't stop me? Nobody. So this powder is a little bit more sheer on the powder puff. It picks up a lot less product, and that's probably due to it, well, it's not the puff, but that's probably due to the powder being more chunky. And I'm gonna set first. Okay, so that's just setting it, and then now I'm gonna bake with it. And so I'm gonna try to like disturb the powder like that so I can get more on the puff, because you need product to bake, don't you? So far I did really like how the Dermablend like translucent honey powder, like it kind of like melted into the concealer, and it just looked like, I feel like it brought out my undertone, which is more of like I have more of a yellowy undertone, but sometimes it changes. It depends on what part of my body you're looking at, but I really liked how that was. The setting was really easy because since it's a finer powder, the puff picked it up easily, And then it was definitely easy to bake because again, it's, you know, the puff can pick up a lot more product. And then on this side, so okay, so like when I put it on my under eye, like you could kind of instantly see the pinky-ishness. It kind of like drew out the more reddish-ish undertone that I have, but it wasn't like, since there wasn't a lot of product on the puff, it was like more of a natural finish when you first applied it, versus this one was more like a full coverage finish. So yeah, that's my initial application review. So now I'm going to try to set like this side of my face with the Dermablend, and then set this side of my face with the One Size powder, and then I'm going to come back at the end and give y'all a final review. Okay guys, so we're back. This is everything all set. Everything is finished. Y'all like it? It's cute. Go watch my natural glam video. But One Size, Dermablend, pink setting powder, translucent-ish setting powder. Guys, I'm torn. I'm torn because they're both really pretty. They're both really cute. Honestly, I never would have like really seen myself liking a pink powder for real. But if you can see on this side, I'll try not to, let me get the light on it a little bit. This side is more natural. I think that's because, I don't know, it blends more with my skin tone since it is a darker pink color. It brings out my, you know, pinkish undertones, but it also tones down the makeup a little bit. Whereas on this side, it tones up the makeup. It's brighter, as you can see. Like, let me see if I can get close. This side is more natural with the under eye, and this side is a little bit more highlighted with the under eye. Yeah, like I set this entire side of my face with the translucent and this entire side with the pink, and you can definitely tell. But I really love both of them. I'd say like if I was going more for like a natural-ish look, especially like even if I still wanted full coverage, I'd do this powder. But if I was going for like a brightening look or something just a little bit more elevated, I use the translucent honey. But they're both very pretty. If you were interested in buying these specific brands, because this video wasn't supposed to be like a review for the specific brands, just for the different shades, the One Size retails for $34, and the Dermablend retails for $32, so a $2 difference. But yeah, that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys see yourself actually buying, you know, trying out the pink powder or trying out the translucent honey-ish powder. I think they're both good to have in your makeup kit. But yeah, that is all for today. If you enjoyed this video, you already know what to do. Go ahead and hit that like button and leave me a comment down below, because why not? And oh, hit the subscribe button, I almost forgot. And while you're at it, go ahead and follow me on my social media. Everything will be linked down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
I'm in a talking with no Instagram, I'm watching TV. I think I trade my breakfast, lunch, and dinner for some kitty. Please believe me, I see Riri, I'ma eat it like panini. I go dumb up in the bar, hit the walls like graffiti. Indian birds all up on